For joining us here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the center position.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Edwards. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's Jones. Pass to Davies. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Defended by Jones. Out to Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Edwards. He has 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. Brown is checked in for Jones. That one misses. Here's Davies. Ntilikina kicks to Brown. There's a screen. No good on the triple. Booker against Jones. A nice shot by Booker.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
1:14 left to play here in the first. Cranes the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Washington passes to Pokusevski. And here is Brown to the paint. Defended by Booker. Rejected by Booker. Inside. Here's Napier. A rebound by Washington. Brown outside. Pass to Washington. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Napier with it. High arcing shot. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. To the middle. Napier feeling it out a bit. With 2 seconds left, the shot that time not on target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 9. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Jones kicks to Brown. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Over Napier. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pass to De Silva. And the layup's good off the glass. And here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Here's Pokusevski. Now Jones. Over Napier. Jones, no luck. Booker the pass to Napier. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pokusevski the pass to Brown. Now Pokusevski. 5 on the clock. 18 feet out. A nice shot by Brown.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Over to the left wing. Yep, that one goes in there.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Now here's Jones. Brown kicks to Jones. Over Napier. Jones, no luck.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Some solid defense from Brown. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jones finds Pokusevski. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
.105 left in the first half. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. 1:04 left to play here in the half. Back to Edwards. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Edwards got 7.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 5. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. There's Davies. And the shot is long. And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 13. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us.
They're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next.
And now it's time to bring. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Jones with the bounce pass. Pass to Davies. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Jones fires the 3, hands it from downtown.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones, and it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. Edwards, no good. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Bonga. There's the pick. Shoots it up. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Gets the three-pointer to fall. De Silva's got 7.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside Edwards. There's the pick. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. And there's the drive. Pass to De Silva. 6 to shoot. And Jones pulls it down. Out left to the wing. Here's Davies. Off target with his 3. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Here's De Silva. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
1:36 left to play in the third. Here's Ntilikina. Edwards defending. Right side, Jones. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
On defense, the visitors. It's a 13-point game. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Right wing. Here's Bunga. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bunga's got 5.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Misses in close. Pass to Brown. Here's Bunga. They set the screen. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you can sense the urgency from them now. They were flat in that first half, but they've come out here in the second and been much more aggressive offensively.
Now here's Napier. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 10. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Shoots the 3. No good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Washington finds Brown. Back to Washington. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Pakusevsky. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break, and he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, "We're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun." It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Edwards, beyond the arc. And Jones pulls it down. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the center, locking down the middle. The shot's good from Ntilikina. Ntilikina's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Outside Edwards. Connects from three-point range.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage. Make him defend out on the perimeter. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Jones looking for an opening to the inside. Here's Davies. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Lucic. And the layup falls.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Davies, the pass to Bonga. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Davies, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Musa. Pass to Campazzo. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket. Now James. Here's Calathes. There's the 3. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Garuba. Back to Campazzo. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And there's James from the arc. He buries it from 3. James has got 5.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
Pass to Azonia. Drains the triple.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
James outside. Here's Korkmaz. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Musa. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Back to James. Buries it from 3. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Azonia. Garuba with the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Count the basket. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Azonia. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Diallo on the wing. Deck with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Azonia. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Ibaka. Azonia gets the bucket. He's got 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Calathes. Here's Akobo. Here's Mata-Yunis. That's Ibaka defending. Shoots from the right block. Nice touch on the bank shot. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. 1 second left. That shot off. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Drops in the three.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Outside, Brown. Here's a Kobo. No made baskets yet. No good from outside. Here's Gonzalez, covered by Diallo. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. Here's a Kobo. Outside, Brown. Diallo on the wing. Here's the pick. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Gonzalez. He shoots a three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Deck passes to Garuba. Deck can't hit. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Garuba. Here's Deck. Launches a three. He buries it from three. Deck's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. .152 left in the second. To the middle. To the left side wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Garuba's checked in for Deck. And that one misses. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Calathis. He nails it, and we're tied. Calathis has got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Five on the clock. Pass to Musa. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's James. It's tipped. And he recovers it. Here's Korkmaz. And there's a pick. Tries again. Jump shot is good that time. Korkmaz has gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Garuba. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Over to the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James with the ball.
Yes, now that's how you finish a quarter.
Wow.
You play to the buzzer. You never know what's going to happen.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1-100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been...
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. James has gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at point guard. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Campazzo. Wing shot on the way. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. To the inside. Here's Calathes. And Musa pulls it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. And off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. Here's James. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
The home team calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Garuba passes to Campazzo. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Campazzo's got 5 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's the break. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Miami. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. Poke loose. Campazzo with a steal. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Stripped it away. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Here's Hezonja. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Oh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Calathes. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Diallo gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Deck. Pass to Azonia. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's Mata Yunus. That's Ibaka defending. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
With 1 on the clock. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. They lead by a bucket. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Six on the shot clock. Here's Diallo. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Deck to the right side. Perfect, right between the eyes on that one.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Calathis. From the arc. He drops it from range.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Pass to Garuba. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Hazonia, no good. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Here's Calathis. Now, here is James. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. He does not get the second one.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Garuba passes to Campazzo. Here's Hazonia. And a nice finish on the layup. 20 points for him.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Now, here is James. Guarded closely. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Hazonia. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Calathis. James up top. Korkmaz on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and they take the lead.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hazonia. Shoots. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the visitors call time here. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, James. And Campazzo pulls it down. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Korkmaz. We're going the other way. And an intentional foul right there. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
James outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he hits both.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Here's the 3. And knocks down the 3.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Campazzo. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. 3-pointer is a must.
The home team calls timeout. They could win it. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hazonia in at the 3. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. 25 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Musa. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Here's James. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from James.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Right wing. There's a screen. Here's Calathis. He connects! And that one brings them within 1. So it's the home team now. Here's Hezonja. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Musa. Over James. Cash! And the visitors call time here. Driving to the basket. Money!
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws hoping to make this a 3-point game.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. And here's Brown for 3. And the miss. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the 5, down low. Now here's Marjanovic. Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen by Marjanovic. 5 to shoot. Baldwin the pass to Hayes. There's the triple. Bonga pulls it in. Now here's Jones. He's tightly guarded.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Bonga. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bonga's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Down low, here's Melly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Jones. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Bonga, the pass to Davis, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Baldwin. And a big-time jam right there.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Jones. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Great look, but off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. .114 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Pakusevski. Here's Bonga. Back to Brown. Now Washington. Pokusevski in the corner. Clock at 4. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is good for Poku, being able to take contact and still get the job done.
They set the pick. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 9.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Pakusevski. The rebound by Colson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the wing right side. Here's Baldwin. 9 points in the game so far. The 10-footer. Off the left rim and out. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Colson passes to Gutterich, and he's good on the 3-ball. Gutterich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Brown outside. Pass to Pakusevsky. Jones with it. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Colson. 3-pointer. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Covered by Hayes. And here's Jones. Here's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. And it's all knotted up.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Colson. Here's Gutterich. He's covered by Brown. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. Colson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
At the elbow, Jones. Now here's Brown. He's guarded closely. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And Brown drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Puts up a deep 3. Davies grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the pick to the right side. Colson knocks down the 3-ball. Colson's got 6.
And not where he earns his money, that 3-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Back to Brown. The rebound by Colson. Pass to Baldwin. Good on the triple.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Here's Davies. Back to Brown from the baseline. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Pass to Gutterich. It's not going to go for him. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Davies. From down in the low post, it goes. Davies has got his second bucket of the night. Steps back. Here's Baldwin driving the lane. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
they've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
All right, guys. That'll do it for our show.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melli in at the force line. Baldwin looking for the opening. There's a screen by Marjanovic. From 11 feet away. And he uses the glass on the layup. Marjanovic has got his first points in this one.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the three, the small forward. Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Melli. Pass to Baldwin. There's a screen. Here's Melli, defended by Jones. Now Hayes. From deep. Drills it from outside. Hayes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Ntilikina. Nothing on the board. Pass to Davies. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Count it. Good. He's got 13.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jones, the pass to Bonga. Here's Davies, guarded by Marjanovic. Sweet little floater. Davies has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Got a hand on it. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones with it. Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Jones. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Jones. That's on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
1:03 left in the third quarter. He's covered by Washington. Pass to Gutteridge. And taken away by Brown. Okushevsky up top. The rebound by Colson. A tight game here in Atlanta. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Okushevsky finds Brown. Back to Pokushevsky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Washington outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Washington's got his second basket of the night. from deep three-point territory. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. They lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brown outside. Puts it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
Yeah, I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Ntilikina. Screen by Jones. Ntilikina can't hit. Here's Baldwin. And he lays it straight in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jones looking for an opening. To the middle. Here's Davies. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Hayes kicks to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Biberovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. Here's Davies. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Here's Baldwin, and it's denied. Pass to Bonga. Puts up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Baldwin. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter. Lets a floater go, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
To the paint, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
Pass to Melly. Here's the 3. Davies grabs the miss. Jones with it. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
To the inside. Here's Davies. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
.36 seconds left in the fourth. A rebound by Marjanovic. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Pass to Biberovic. Out to the wing. Here's Baldwin. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On the basket by Jones. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The shot's good.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Edwards. To the wing, right side. Pass to De Silva. 4 on the clock. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Calathis. James outside. They set the screen. Fades. That one is off. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Edwards. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside, and he banks in the layup.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Calathis. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out to James. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
With the fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first. And the shot goes down. James has got 6 points.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Timeout. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A minute 35 left in the first. Back to Edwards. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
James outside. A minute 9 left in the first quarter here.
And good whistle there.
First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
.51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Diallo outside. Pass to James. Takes the 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the wing on the left. Covered by Diallo. Outside Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Count it. Good. Edwards has got his 2nd basket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
For 3, Diallo drills it from deep. Diallo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
This one for 3. On target from range.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Brown for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Pass to De Silva. It's Booker on the wing. Outside Napier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Akobo. From behind the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's good. Napier. Napier's got 6 in the quarter. And the visitors call time here. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. James with the ball. He's got 11. And Booker pulls it down. Shoots from the baseline. And yep, it's good.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Takes a step back. James deciding where to go with it. There's the triple. No good there. James has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. That three's off the mark.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Korkmaz. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
To the paint. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Picked it! Down low. Pass to Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's gotten his second bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And the visitors call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Brown, he's checked in for Diallo. $20 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here is James. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, and it's rejected. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up 7, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
You know me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I seen your dunk before, bad.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the home team.
And you look at the numbers.
Appreciate you joining.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now Edwards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He has 7.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's James. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Here's Calathis. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
The jump hook. No good off the glass.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
The shot's good on the assist by James.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Edwards looking for an opening. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Pass to James. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Outside Edwards. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Edwards got 6 here in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Calathis. Pure from three-point range. Calathis has got 7 points in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Nails it from 3.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Sinks the tray.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's a Kobo, still without a bucket. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. The three. The shot off that time.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's deflected. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Tries a 9-footer. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did. How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 7. And we're coming back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. On Thursday, then on Sunday. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Fires for 3. Fires in the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Diallo on the wing. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. There's a screen. The 3. And Booker pulls it down. Outside Napier. From deep. No luck on that one. Diallo outside. Puts it up. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. To the middle. Here's Mata-Yunus. He's guarded by Napier. And it's good. 2 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. James has got 19 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. From outside, off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Edwards. Takes one from 10 feet. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Here's James.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
And the visitors call time here. "51 seconds left in the fourth. The three is up, and he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. "27 seconds left in the final quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. So it's the home team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9, and he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
And the visitors call time here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And here's Brown for 3. De Silva with the rebound. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, folks,
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. Satoranski there with Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. Satoranski covering. A nice shot by Campazzo. Now Satoranski. The 3. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Garuba. Pass to Campazzo. They set the pick. Into the lane. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the dunk by Parker.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Launches from deep. Musa can't hit.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
There's a good screen. And Azania gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Metu. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And here is Hazonia. This one for 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to Parker. Back to Satoranski. Here's Metu from downtown. Sinks the three-pointer. Metu's got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Musa. Jacks up a 3. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now Hernan Gomez. Connects on the 17-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early, because that can get you cooked.
Here's Tavares. He has yet to score. Pass to Musa. And now here's Hazonia. Clock at 6. The three-pointer off the mark. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5 spot.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Deck. From the arc, drills the three-pointer.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's Abrinas out to the right wing. There's the screen. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Jack passes to Garuba. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Garuba's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's Medu. 8 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both shots good from the stripe. Pass to Depp. The tray bangs home the trifecta. And that ties it up.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Provitola passes to Medu. Vesely inside. Defended by Ibaka. And here is Vesely. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Pass to Enja. 5 on the clock. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Laprovitola. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Shoots. The rebound by Enja. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
They set the pick. Knocked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. 4 on the clock. Musa nailed from three-point land. Musa's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Back to Satoransky. Down low. Makes it off the glass. Medu's got 12.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's Herzonia in the corner. 23 seconds left in the first half. Musa with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Fires from deep. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis. And that's all for us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. Parker outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
We've got Hernan Gomez. Parker out there with Medu, and it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. Garuba the pass to Campazzo. That one doesn't go. Pass to Medu, trying to find Parker. He's got it now. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Fires the 3. The rebound by Medu. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Bucket is good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Hezonja, the pass to Campazzo. Inside, it's Hezonja in the corner. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. It's good from long range. Campazzo's got 7 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Satoransky. Parker with it. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Campazzo. Satoransky covering. Here's Musa. He's got 8. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And so he makes both from the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. From the wing, the rebound by Ibaka.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Depp. Shot clock at 6. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
The tricky little pass fake there, working well.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Lets it go from deep. No good. Shot missing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Over to the left wing. Musa drains the three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Satoransky looking around. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Shot on the wing. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Musa passes to Tavares. And he banks in the layup. Tavares has got his first bucket in this one.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
8 feet away. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Deck, covered by Parker. Deck's shot is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words from the team during the break. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Musa grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Campazzo. Satoransky covering. Back to Hezonja. Pass to Campazzo. There's a good screen. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker outside. Now here's Satoransky. There's the pick. And there's the drive. Here's Madrid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they do have a foul to give.
Now, that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Here's Campazzo. Beyond the arc. Right between the eyes. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Trifecta.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Korkmaz. For three, James connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Jones. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here is James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, drains the triple. James has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Calathis. James outside. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Pass to Korkmaz. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Bonga. Hauled in by Brown. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to James. Misses the layup. Now Jones. There's a screen. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the basket is good. 56 seconds left to play in the first. The home team calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the left wing. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pokashevsky. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Diallo. The D's right on him. And there's the screen. Here's a Kobo. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Jones. Fires it. The open J off the mark. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Now here's Brown. Outside Jones for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got 6.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside, Brown. Inside. Diallo on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They set the pick. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And that one good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Pokashevsky. Jones feels it out. Outside, Brown. Releases. Nails the wide-open jumper. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Diallo outside. ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. Pass to Pokashevsky. And there's the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Jones has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. And here's Diallo. Jacks up a 3. No good. 1:49 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Brown. Over Diallo. Offline with a baseline jumper. Here's Akobo. Cash money on the open jump shot. The home team calls timeout. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Jones. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
James passes to Korkmaz. 59 seconds left to play in the half. They set the screen. Three-pointer. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Here's Ntilikina. He's scoreless. Driving in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. For 3, James. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 9 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. Oh, he missed the chippy right there. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And it's Jones in at the power forward position. Jones against James. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And there's a pick. Knocks down the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside, Brown. Korkmaz passes to Brown. To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Bonga. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Ali. He hit the ground running. 2 on the clock. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. Pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. Jones with the ball. James brings the double team. 4 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Oh, there's the alley. On the money with the jumper. He's got 5.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Timeout. Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
The home team calls timeout. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bonga. Back to Pokashevsky. Now here's Washington. Now Pokashevsky. Clock at 6. And here's Jones. Washington outside. Here's Pokashevsky. Sinks it from distance. Pokashevsky's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Akobo. Here's Kalathis. He's guarded by Washington. Diallo outside. Here's Akobo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A tight one here in New York City. And he's going for the lob. And he hits it to tie the game.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Washington. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Brown. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pokashevsky. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he can't hit the second.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. From deep three-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by 3. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Washington, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 5 spot. Right side Brown. Here's the floater. It doesn't go for him. Diallo outside. Pass to Akobo. Gets the 3 to fall.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Jones against James. Can't get it to drop. Outside Jones. Shoots over Brown. Jones misses.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
James against Jones. Softly drops in the floater.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
To the paint. Left side Jones. Left side Jones. Back to Jones. Sinks that one from the post.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Kalathis. James, right side. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Off target at the rim.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's the pick. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Soft touch off the glass.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Korkmaz passes to James. Brown in the high post, working on Jones. James outside. From deep. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Can't hit from in close. Here's Kalathis. Puts up a 3. James can't get it to go. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Down low. Blocked. Snatched away.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Here's Calathis. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard position. Here's Medu. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here is Edwards. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Pass to De Silva. And here's Edwards. Satoransky covering. Just 5 on the clock. Over to the wing. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Satoransky against Edwards. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good, Edwards. That's the least checked in for Medu. That's It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. The three-pointer, no good. Lobbed up there for Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Satoransky. Misses the chippy right there.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Now Hernan Gomez to the wing right side. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go. He squares up and sinks it. He has 6. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Edwards. Lucic covered by Parker. And Parker with the block. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Vesely. And good that time.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Edwards against Satoransky. 6 to shoot for the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Edwards. It's Parker outside. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Laprovitola for 3. Good on the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Here's Napier. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Metu. To the left side wing. They set the pick. Here's Laprovitola. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Laprovitola's got 6 points. Back to Napier. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Metu. Here's Laprovitola. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
To the inside. Stolen by Vesely. One-on-one fast break. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. .153 left to play in the first half. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Timeout, timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Pass to Satoransky. Baseline jumper. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. An even 3-on-3 break. And he banks in the layup.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Medu. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Satoransky. The teardrop falls in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Pass to Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 6.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Parker. 24 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. Down low. Here's De Silva. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 1. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, they're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. From the high post. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 8. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard. Inside. Stolen away. That's tipped. Parker, right side. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker inside. Hernan Gomez finds Satoransky. 5 on the clock. There's the screen. Here's Medu. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Edwards. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Parker passes to Satoransky. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in, and the dunk by Parker.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Satoransky against Edwards.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Satoransky with it. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky to the paint. And the dunk by Parker.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Napier feeling it out a bit. There's 1:38 left in the third. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Vassili's checked in for Medu. To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Parker. Can't hit from the elbow. 1:15 left to play here in the third. Pass to Booker. Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Hernangomez with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Laprovitola. 9 points in the game so far. Fires for three. Buries it from three-point range. Laprovitola's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Napier. There's a screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Laprovitola. 12 points for him. Here's Parker. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Back to Napier to tie it up. Abrinas with a rebound. To the right side. Here's Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Shoots a fader. Unable to get that one. Here's Abrinas. To the wing on the left. There's the pick. Clock at 6. That three off the mark. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle.
Oh, yes!
And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Medu. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Edwards. The shot from the low post is good.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Back to Parker. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
From 10 feet out, that one wide left.
Oh, come on. Those are the looks you can't mess up. From this close inside, you got to get the job done.
To the inside. And there's the bucket from Medu.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's Edwards. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Parker outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
.54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good on the bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
50 seconds left in the 4th. Now Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Satoransky. Edwards defending. From about 19 feet. And that one's good. Parker.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Satoransky looking around. Makes it off the glass. And he's good on the 3-ball. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall.
To have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Baldwin. The jump hook. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Calathis. Five to shoot. Takes a three. He buries it from three.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Melly. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to James. And that one drops.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Melly. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Hayes. The three ball. On target from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is James. There's 1:59 left now in the first quarter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. 1:49 left in the first. Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Checked by James. They set the pick. There's the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Baldwin's got his second basket of the game.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And here's Diallo. Here's Calathis.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. The home team calls timeout. A 1:15 left to play in the first. Tipped. Inside. Here's Diallo. Misses from close range. And no good. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Yunus. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Got a hand on it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Pass to Hayes. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. Hayes has got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now Diallo launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Guduric. No points yet. Over to the left wing. Hayes for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Korkmaz. There's a screen. Here's Yunus. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Korkmaz. Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Guduric. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Diallo on the wing. A minute 58 left in the half. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Sunday, and then on Wednesday, he's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. (19-footer). And he can't get that one.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melly. There's the three. Baldwin's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic, defended by Brown. That one falls. Marjanovic got his first points in this one. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. James outside. Here's the three. Baldwin with a rebound. Takes a 13-footer, and the shot goes in. Baldwin's got 6.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Taking a look at the visitors, they're holding steady near the top of the rankings. Definitely one of the better teams here at the midway point.
In position.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Baldwin's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Biberovic in at the 2 guard. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Baldwin. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range. 9 points in the game.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Kalathis. They set a pick. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Launches a 3. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. James outside. Here's Kalathis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Biberovic. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Baldwin. Now here's Hayes. He's covered closely. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hayes has got 11 points. Hayes has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Kalathis. 5 points in the game. Can't connect from short range. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Marjanovic. James brings the double team. Marjanovic can't hit. Now, here is James. He's guarded closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got his third basket on the night right there.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The home team calls timeout. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. There's 57 seconds left in the third. To the inside. Intercepted. Here we go. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break. Man, what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Pass to Akobo. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Guterich. Five on the clock. Fires the three. The shot no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. There's the three. Counted from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Out to the right wing. Now here's Diallo. Down low. No good with a layup. They set the pick. Pass to Guterich. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Basket's good.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
The home team calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly, defended by Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. James, right side. Banked it in off the glass.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Melly. Pass to Hayes. No good on the triple. Here's Korkmaz. James outside to tie it up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Baldwin. Marjanovic at the high post. Marjanovic. Money.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Marjanovic's gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. And the visitors call time here. Here's James. The floater. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Baldwin. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
The home team calls timeout. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Baldwin. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! And the visitors call time here. Here's James. Is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they get it back. Shot clock at 3. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Shots good by James.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Here's Baldwin. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
James goes in. Oh, he nails it!
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Baldwin. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The home team calls timeout. Inside. And rejected. It's going to go the other way. And so they foul intentionally. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The visiting club.